There's a well-known Rashi, brings him a medrash, that Rashi explains, In Bechukotai Teilechu, if you go in the path of my ways and my laws and my Torah, you'll have a lot of bracha, a lot of blessing in your life. And Rashi says to you, Amelim b'Torah, that you'll be involved with your expending effort and energy to toil in Hashem's Torah, you'll have everything. But if you're disgusted with my laws, with my Torah, then a lot of terrible things could potentially happen to us. And the Medrash goes and explains the slippery slope. You think a person says straight away, I can't stand all these laws, I can't stand the Torah. Of course not. We're talking about God-fearing individuals. But first he says, Lo lamad, I'm not interested in learning. This is something which I can't learn, it's not for me. Other people are the ones who learn, other ones who involve themselves in the Torah. I'll let other people, I'll call them up if I have a shayla, if I have a question. But I'm not that type of person who learns. So what happens when you don't learn? Lo yasa, that we don't end up doing the mitzvahs, we don't end up doing what we need to do properly. And once it's lo yasa, then I'm not interested in doing it, then I get disgusted from other people that do it, because they make me feel guilty. And once I get disgusted from other people doing it, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing my rabbis talk about it, I'm hearing teachers, the lecturers talk about it, I get disgusted from their mouths. I don't want to hear anything from them, and I start hating them. And then when friends of mine say, you know what, let's learn about this and this topic, and you're like, please, I'm running away from this thing. I'm not interested in learning about this topic now. So I try to prevent them from learning so that they don't have to pressure me and make me feel guilty to do what I can. And then eventually I start denying that it's even a mitzvah to begin with. It's a minig, it's a chumrah, it's a midas chasidus. Until ultimately Rashi says it leads to kafar be'ikr. We deny God's existence. Now how can it be we deny God's existence? We're God-fearing Jews. We live life properly. We're all frum, so to speak. But I heard from Reb Zev Leff, and he explained kafar be'ikr as follows. Kafar be'ikr means you deny the focal point, the primacy, the centrality of God in our lives. Which means that, of course, I know Hashem, I live with your life. I learn Torah. I want to daven every day. I want a proper Jewish home. I want my children to be raised properly. But don't come with me on my vacation. Don't come with me into my business. Don't tell me exactly how to parent my children. Don't tell me how to eat my supper at a dinner. It's a limit, Hashem. How much you need? I need you in my life. You're in my life, but take it up, stop it up a little bit. That's kafar be'ikr. I know Hashem's out there, and I know He's there, but I deny that He's the ikr, that He's involved in everything, that He's the focal point. Denying that is equating yourself with that you're disgusted with my laws because you don't treat me as the main point of your life. And then, unfortunately, a lot of curses are heaped upon those people. But if we could switch it up and we just take that whole cycle and start the other way and start putting God into our lives and start realizing that if Hashem has this law, it's for us. We should learn about it. We should get into it. We should get to know about it, get to know the reasons, the underlying understanding, the deeper meaning of it all. Then we start realizing Hashem's all over the place. He's everywhere. And He always wants what's best for us. And He's teaching us, and He's guiding us, and we're living with Him. And in that way, we'll have we'll be going in the ways of Hashem and all of His Torah. And then we'll merit all the blessings that come with someone who's living with Hashem. Have a good Shabbos.